welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Well, well. There's a, there's still more maintenance that has to be done. Look, I'll be honest. There's always going to be more maintenance to be done. High-tech science has to get moved. Purple science has to get moved, which has finally backed up from the looks of it. Or close to. High-tech science, production science. Production? It's called production, isn't it? Yeah, production science has got to be packed up and moved still. I need to lay down more solar fields, which I'll actually do right now. Is that? Yeah, that's the blueprint. And the reason I chose this blueprint over the one we had, first off, it being more efficient is probably the best way of putting it. I have an active entities problem, which active entities is anything that does anything, basically, and roboports are part of that. Roboports never switch off, so they're always active. So that was my first problem. My second problem is I wanted to be able to do this. I wanted to be able to pick up my blueprint and then just scroll from the map view and put down, crap, I zoomed. Where is it? That's one blueprint, two blueprint. Screwed up one of these. This one. I want to be able to come out to the map view and, as I said, just scroll. I want to just be able to scroll across the map and it just pastes down. Now the previous blueprint, that didn't work because the edge of it overlapped the edge of the next one. It's probably the best description I can give you, and I'll scroll over and show you in a minute. That overlaps, that doesn't. Oh, I hope that's in the right spot. It is. Thank you, autosave. It's reminding me. I've only got 20 minutes from now to finish the episode. Unfortunately, the bots got lazy and didn't finish deconstructing everything. I don't know. We'll let them sort that out. So with a deconstruction planner, that was the blueprint there. But as you can see, there's two rows of solar on the outside, which meant when I tried to stamp it down, those next two rows of that solar layout, field, whatever you want to call it, overlap these two, which would let the blueprint place early. Mathakai's, his blueprint, if we go to the edge, because it's got these offset accumulators, right? Each time we place it down, I can't place the next one till the first one is, we've fully passed over the first one. So, for me, they are very, very much easier to stamp down, just because of the way we're stamping. That doesn't look right. Oh, it is right. Okay. So, we replace more of our solar field. More. And, research. We're going to do another nice and cheap. 128,000 robot speed. Which, according to our storage, we're going to be alright, except for red and green science, which are the two slowest from memory. And the explosion of Logibots. We obviously don't have enough. Not to feed these machines at this speed. What was the blueprint for this? it was that from memory. Yeah? No. Okay, let's go from there to there. That looks complete. Now we find somewhere to drop these in. It still doesn't look right. One there. One there. One there. It's very hard to see under this cloud of robots. Alright, let's just hope that's right. And we'll double it up again. Already hit 20%. That's not bad. Active providers. We're going to active provider out all these chests, because that will basically stop the build working. In favour of getting the new build up and running. Oops. Didn't mean to do the science pack one. Yeah, because that's got 6,000 in it. Actually, we can use... We just need something basically to clear the requests and let these machines burn out what they have left in them. Active providers work, passive providers work. Hell, replacing them with steel chests works. It's just the easiest way to decommission an old build without having your bots have to come and pick up 5 bazillion things. That's it, I'm out of chests. Okay. Now, a little bit more maintenance done. So, we're still importing petroleum, to make acid, to make batteries. Batteries are part of high-tech, so we need them for high-tech, but we also are using them to make robots. Yes, which is currently running. Yes, it's back to expanding the Logi network, because we set this up ages ago, that if there's less than 50 active bots, it should power up and run. And for some reason they're flying across here without anywhere to charge. So let's put one there, and put a power there. Yeah, so we're out of red science, we're out of green science. Oh, no, greens and red, we've got a tiny bit left of each. Yeah, we're burning through science. You know, in all fairness, we have spent 64,000 of each type of science pack already. So, you know, the base is not doing half bad. Yeah, bots haven't come and picked up any of this stuff because they're flat out. But that build's now decommissioned. Hopefully the construction bots, yeah, they're available. So that means they haven't done shit. They haven't done shit. Stupid bots. My plan is to set you up and walk away. And you've done nothing. Alright. That is purely because of the large amount of construction orders we already have. Even though they're in separate networks entirely, the way Factorio works, I think I've covered this in a previous episode. The way Factorio works is, yes, it handles all the construction orders bit by bit piecemeal, I guess is probably the best way of putting it. So it'll actually say, you know, well, you can see all these little arrows, icons for lack of a better term. That's Factorio saying, hey, you know, come place these. Oh, no bots free. Okay, come do these. No bots free. Okay, come do these. No bots free. And it just hasn't got to this part yet. And in saying that, we haven't got any assembly machines delivered. Why not? I must have assembly machines in the network. In fact, they're being built right here, aren't they? Yeah, there's 500 of them right there. Oh look, shit gets built. Oh, because we don't have any Logibots to deliver them. Well, that fixed that problem. Set you back to 0 and drop them back in the network. Yeah, they came and placed modules pretty quick, but actually we'll remove that from there. Okay, so that was one job I wanted to do this episode. I wanted to get... Yeah, we just need more Logibots. A lot more Logibots. I think I'm going to request a chest up here with 1,000 Logibots in it. I got a shit ton of storage. 50. That's not exactly a shit ton. 100. No idea how many that was. But they've all gone and trashed. Bloody hell. Go, my pretties. Be free! Yeah, it was almost 1,000 bots. That should take the pressure off. Okay. We have... So, this is something which... I don't know, maybe we can get partially set up. Oh, yeah, we've still got 10 minutes. We can get partially set up this episode. This is a trash train. At the moment, it's a pretty dumb trash train. Right? At the moment, it only comes to me. If I put down a station, call it player, it will rush over to me, and I can fill up the cargo wagon and walk away, and it will just bring it back here and drop it off. Nice, simple, elegant system. I sort of like it, but it needs improvement. So we need each station to have two things. We need each separate logistical network be able to trash stuff and have it all go back to the home base. At the same time, we need each logistical network to also have fuel come in, and we need things to end up back in the proper network. Like bringing plastic to the home base is pointless because we can't process plastic here. We can't do anything with plastic. Plastic has to go back to the plastic station, or to one of the red circuit stations. It has to go somewhere where it's going to get used. Uranium has to come up to the uranium station because it's not used anywhere else. Iron ore has to come over here. We need to work out how to do trash properly. And it's one of the things I really want to get done before I stamp down the last few blueprints of stations and work out the rocket station, because that's the point where things need to be heavily automated before we start powering those things on. Because I need to be able to bring out either an outpost train or a tank with everything to build it, which... No, Just hover your mouse over it. So, it's a fair bit of stuff. Right? I need to load all of that into either a train or a tank, drive it out, place it down, and then whatever's left over, which first off there's going to be a shit ton of timber, right? I need to be able to say, hey, look, just leave it in the Logi network, and the trash train will sort it. So yeah. Now I'm lucky enough that another YouTuber, which, look, perfectly honest, some of his videos I really enjoy, some of them not so much. Right? But when it comes to circuit networks, the man is a god. He really, really is. He explains circuit networks and the combinators and everything in just a way that my brain doesn't get it normally, right? But when I watch one of his tutorials, it all clicks into place, it seems. And I don't want to mess up his name. I'm just looking for the actual video because I'm going to sit down and watch that probably between this episode and the next. There it is. It is Gepwin. I was positive it was Gepwin, but now I'm looking at the video now. It's Gepwin. So I'm going to follow his tutorial, and I might even build it off camera, and then show you guys me building another one on camera. Because he's got an ingenious system, but I wish to modify it because I want a trash drop off and I want a trash pickup in every single outpost. So stuff that doesn't need to be here gets dropped off, and then it goes forward to a pickup station where stuff other way around. Yeah, other way around. So it drops everything that doesn't. No, hang on. I've got to get this right. So it comes to a pickup station, or a drop-off station rather. It would be at every other end. So drop-off station, and empties everything that should be at this station. So call it the green circuit station. It's gone to the green circuits, and green circuits are allowed to have iron and copper. They're the two things that are allowed at that station. So if the trash train has any iron or any copper or any green circuits, it'll drop them off. Alright? And then it will go on to the next station, and anything that's rubbish will get loaded onto the train, and it will ship off to the next station. So it's going to require use of the circuit network, use of Roboport reading, and at the same time our lovely signals that we've blueprinted through every single bit of train line. And this is why I have this constant combinator putting a T signal onto it, so we can zoom out to, let's go over here, and you'll see it has the same T signal. Right? It's a test signal. It makes sure that signal is being fed to the far reaches of our train network. Here we go, here's a different train line. Oh, you don't have a T. So somewhere along here, that one and that one don't carry the T because I broke it. But the rest of the network is carrying a signal. It's all joined, it's all one network, and we're going to actually even use these wire conditions, I guess, to control the trash train as well. It's going to be a little bit complicated. It's going to be at least a episode, maybe two. We will see. But yes, that's what we're aiming for next. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to get in the train, and we're going to go to oil station. Oh, and we need to build a battery station. That's the other thing we have to do. Come on, whoever's in the way, tell them out of the way. You know, this is a dedicated line for me and my train. Go. Yeah, I gotta fix these signals, these T intersections. They are really slowing down the trains. Yeah, you can see right at the moment I'm chasing. You'll see right at the ends, you can see I'm chasing the yellows. I'm faster than the train ahead of me. Done. Okay. So we need a oil petrol. So you actually need to become our battery station. Three batteries? I don't know how many batteries we've got in the network, so we've got no batteries. Why do we have no batteries? Oh, because I never set up a copper train. Oops. Do I have a train in parking? Do I have a train in parking that's not carrying shit? No. Alright, we're just gonna fill up this lodging network. Because I want that train. Actually, rather than me going to the train, how about the train comes to oil copper? Inventory empty. And then you want to go to smelter copper inventory full, and to that we'll add also a circuit condition so you don't run away on me. Yeah, we're just going to dump this train's contents in storage. I'll be honest, it's just going to be like that today. Yes, these two trains are very carefully sandwiched together. And we need those, we need those, we need those, we need those, and we need the... Actually, it really didn't have that much in it. Thought it would have a lot more. Well, there you go. Okay, now go to smelter copper. Yeah, we need that train to go do that and come back in a hurry. We need batteries. We need a lot of batteries, actually. We need stack inserters. This is not going to be enough because we need to feed batteries to this one. We need to feed batteries to high-tech sites from the oil base. Plus we also want some batteries going back to the home base. Because I just don't want to deal with either petrol or... can we get an acid train? I could get an acid train to come in here. A little bit of a fake one. Hang on, I have two acid trains up there. What's the second acid train for? Blue chips. And in theory, batteries. Okay, I could have this acid train feed the home base, which will let us make batteries at home base. Done. Shit. That was 125,000. Crap. Yeah. That'd let us make batteries back at the home base. So that's maybe an option. What do you... Oh. Oh. I chose the wrong station. SM copper plate. Inventory full. Change that. Can you go there? Can you go there. You're going to have to go there. And currently the train line is full. Oops. On the bright side, at least now I can fix my mistake. SM copper inventory empty. Is that the right train? Oh, it is! Ha! I'm going to drive all the way out to then turn around and come all the way back in. Whatever, as long as it works. Yeah, I haven't put signals, real signals here. I need to put real signals... What? I got a real signal there. I do have real signals. Okay, signaling is still not perfect. But that's besides the point. Partially working signals? Alright. You'll fill up with copper. Oh, shit, there's another one done. Oh, and now that we're on the latest update, we can now see productivity plus 276%. It's a little bit impressive, if I do say so myself. Alright, we've got a copper train. It's running. It should be full. Oh, fucked that one up, didn't I? Let's try again. So you'll come up here, you'll now make batteries. We'll have lots of happy batteries. Batteries are awesome. Batteries will come into this train. This train needs to stop doing barrels and start doing batteries. Batteries need to get scrapped at home base. Actual battery production, we'll just skip out that entirely now. Oops, let's destroy those two. And you, oh, you, and you, and you, and you. Actually, let's not destroy those two. Let's do the oil. Oil makes sulfur, sulfur makes acid. Yeah, let's try and empty. Shit, that's a lot of oil. A lot of oil, a lot of petroleum. Okay, that's going to take a while to empty. And you're going to come back to us. Alright. Yep, I'm going to call it for an episode. I'm going to fix this up and then we're going to start our very first proper trash train system. I'm thinking up here. I didn't really leave myself enough room. Go away. We need to have one in... We definitely need one in the oil. I don't know where to put it. Maybe we can get the trash to move across between these two roboports, which is what I'd like to do. I'm just not sure how to do it. And just have one trash train servicing the acid, the oil, the plastic, and the coal network. Maybe that's possible. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. It's a problem for next episode. Alright. So thank you guys for watching. Really hope you're enjoying the series. As always, hit that subscribe button if you like watching the content and you hate trying to find the next video somewhere in your good old YouTube newsfeed. And that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.